Your credit score can cost you thousands of dollars or save you thousands. A single person with a 620 credit score pays $65,000 more in interest over their lifetime compared to someone with a 760 score. That's not a typo, $65,000. But here's the good news. You can boost your score by 50 to 100 points in the next 90 days using 5 simple strategies that cost you nothing. In the next 12 minutes, I'll show you exactly how credit scores actually work, the biggest myths that are keeping your score low, and 5 quick wins you can implement today to start climbing toward that perfect 800. Let's get started. First, let's break down what a credit score actually is. Your credit score is a 3-digit number between 300 and 850 that tells lenders how risky you are to lend money to. Think of it as your financial report card. The most common score is the FICO score, used by 90% of lenders in the United States. There are actually dozens of credit score models, but FICO and VantageScore are the main ones you'll encounter. Here's what the ranges mean. 300 to 579 is considered poor. 580 to 669 is fair. 670 to 739 is good. 740 to 799 is very good. And 800 to 850 is exceptional. Most Americans sit around 710, which is in the good range. But here's the key. Even moving from 670 to 740 can save you tens of thousands on a mortgage or car loan. Your score determines your interest rates, your credit card approvals, your apartment applications, and even some job opportunities. Your credit score isn't random. It's calculated using 5 specific factors, and understanding these is crucial. Number 1, payment history makes up 35% of your score. This is the biggest factor. Do you pay your bills on time? Even one late payment can drop your score by 50 to 100 points. Number 2, credit utilization is 30% of your score. This is how much of your available credit you're using. If you have a $10,000 credit limit and you're carrying a $3,000 balance, that's 30% utilization. Experts recommend keeping this under 30%, but under 10% is ideal. Number 3, length of credit history counts for 15%. This is the average age of all your accounts. The older your accounts, the better. Number 4, credit mix is 10% of your score. This means having different types of credit cards, car loans, mortgages. And number 5, new credit inquiries make up the final 10%. Every time you apply for credit, it creates a hard inquiry that can temporarily ding your score. Now that you understand how the score is built, let's talk about the 5 quick wins. Quick win number 1, pay down your high balances immediately. Remember, utilization is 30% of your score. That's huge. If you're carrying high balances on your credit cards, this is your fastest path to a score boost. Here's the strategy. Target any card where you're using more than 30% of the limit. Let's say you have 3 cards. Card A has a $5,000 limit, and you owe $4,000. That's 80% utilization. Card B has a $3,000 limit, and you owe $900. That's 30%. Card C has a $2,000 limit, and you owe $200. That's 10%. Focus all your extra payments on Card A first. Why? Because high utilization on individual cards hurts you, even if your overall utilization is okay. Pay Card A down to under $1,500 to get under 30%. Your score can jump 20 to 50 points within 30 days, once your card issuer reports the new balance. Pro tip: if you can't pay it all off, ask a family member for a short-term loan or use a 0% balance transfer card to buy yourself time. The goal is to get under that 30% threshold as fast as possible. Quick win number 2. Set up Autopay for at least the minimum payment on every single account. Payment history is 35% of your score, and just one missed payment can haunt you for 7 years. Even if you're only 1 day late, it can drop your score by 50 to 100 points. The solution is simple. Automate everything. Log into each credit card, loan, and bill account and set up automatic minimum payments from your checking account. Yes, you should still pay more than the minimum manually to avoid interest, but the Autopay acts as your safety net. Life gets busy. You might forget a due date. Autopay ensures you never miss a payment. Here's a bonus tip. If you've already missed a payment but it's less than 30 days late, call your creditor immediately. Many will remove the late fee and won't report it to the credit bureaus if you ask nicely and have a good history. But the best strategy is prevention. Set it and forget it with Autopay. Quick win number 3. Request credit limit increases on your existing cards. This is a smart hack that lowers your utilization without you paying off any debt. Here's how it works. Let's say you have a $5,000 limit and you're carrying a $2,000 balance. That's 40% utilization, which is hurting your score. If you call your credit card company and request an increase to $10,000, suddenly that same $2,000 balance is only 20% utilization. Your score can improve within one reporting cycle. Most card issuers let you request increases every 6 months. Log into your account or call customer service and ask for a credit limit increase. They'll ask for your current income and may do a soft pull on your credit. Say yes to the soft pull. It won't hurt your score. Important warning, only do this if you have self-control. If a higher limit tempts you to spend more, skip this strategy. But if you're disciplined, this is free money in terms of credit score points. Target a 50% to 100% increase if possible. The worst they can say is no. Quick win number 4. Pull your credit reports and dispute any errors. Studies show that 1 in 5 Americans has an error on their credit report. These errors can be dragging your score down for no reason. You're entitled to 1 free credit report per year from each of the 3 major bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Go to annualcreditreport.com. That's the only official free site. Do not use other sites that charge you or require a credit card. Download all 3 reports and review them line by line. Look for accounts you don't recognize, late payments you never made, incorrect balances, or debts that should have been removed after 7 years. If you find an error, file a dispute online with the Bureau. They have 30 days to investigate. If they can't verify the information, they must remove it. I've seen people boost their scores by 30 to 80 points just by cleaning up incorrect information. One common error: old collections that should have been deleted but are still showing up. Another, identity theft accounts you never opened. Check your reports at least once a year and dispute anything that's wrong. Quick win number 5. Become an authorized user on someone else's credit card. This is the fastest way to build credit if you have a thin file or a low score. Here's how it works. If you have a parent, spouse, or close friend with excellent credit and a low balance on one of their cards, ask them to add you as an authorized user. You don't even need to use the card or have physical access to it. Once they add you, that card's positive payment history and low utilization will appear on your credit report, usually within 30 to 60 days. This can boost your score by 50 to 100 points overnight. Choose wisely. Pick someone with a card that has a long history, low utilization, and perfect payments. If they miss a payment or max out the card, it will hurt your score too. So only do this with someone financially responsible. This strategy is especially powerful for young adults with little credit history or people recovering from past mistakes. It's like borrowing someone else's good credit reputation. Just make sure they keep that card in good standing. Before we wrap up, let's talk about 3 common mistakes that sabotage people's credit scores. Mistake number 1, closing old credit cards. Many people think closing cards they don't use will help their score. Wrong. Closing a card reduces your available credit, which increases your utilization ratio. It also shortens your credit history. Keep old cards open even if you don't use them. Just put a small recurring charge on them once every few months so they stay active. Mistake number 2, applying for too much credit at once. Every hard inquiry can drop your score by 5 to 10 points. If you apply for 5 cards in a month, you could lose 50 points. Space out applications by at least 6 months. Mistake number 3, ignoring collections. Some people think if they ignore a collections account, it will just go away. It won't. Collections stay on your report for 7 years and destroy your score. If you have a collection, negotiate a pay-for-delete agreement or at least get it marked as paid. Don't ignore it. Let's recap the 5 quick wins. Number 1, pay down high balances to get under 30% utilization. Number 2, set up Autopay to never miss a payment. Number 3, request credit limit increases every 6 months. Number 4, check your credit reports for errors and dispute them. Number 5, become an authorized user on a responsible person's card. Implement these 5 strategies starting today, and you can realistically see a 50 to 100 point boost in the next 90 days. Your credit score isn't fixed. It's a living number that you can improve with smart, consistent actions. If you found this helpful, check out the next video in this series where I'll break down the best credit cards for students and how to choose the right one.